Let's discuss today men's quiet desperation of life and for life in general. Men just want success, whatever that means to them. It could mean health success and getting fit and healthy and putting on muscle and size and becoming able to run marathons or lift weights, whatever that is. Success could also mean financial and career success, having a job and title with meaning and purpose behind it, having a salary that is enough to support him, a family, and to live a good life. Success could mean having a nice car. It could mean wearing a Rolex. It could mean having a relationship and children. It could be having hobbies that actually give him fulfillment and meaning. And of course, the top 1 to 2% men are those men who have success in every single area of their lives. Men are desperate for this meaning. They are desperate for this success. They are desperate to have some sort of breakthrough. But unfortunately, and as I've gotten older, I've realized this, you cannot have it all. There is no guarantee. And of course, life is unpredictable. You could lay all the foundations out for you and think to yourself that no matter how hard you work, the sacrifices you make, your perseverance, your faith in God and so on, that you're going to make it, that you're going to have all your dreams and goals come true. They do come true to a certain degree. For example, if you pray for a girlfriend or pray for a relationship, you can have that relationship, you can have that girlfriend, you can get married. But you might be getting married or dating a woman that is wrong for you, and you are wrong for them. So therefore, you got what you wanted, the success, but you've attracted somebody toxic. You've attracted somebody who might actually cause you a lot of pain, suffering, and regret as you get older in life. You may pray for that job promotion or that dream career, but as you work longer in it and as you sacrifice your energy, your time, and your health for it, you realize that no matter how glamorous it looks on the outside, that it was just another job. It was just another career. It was just another paycheck. Yes, it might be earning you more money. Yes, it might be different to what you were doing before, but a work and a job and a career are always going to be work, jobs, and careers. Okay, maybe you wanted to be financially free. Maybe you wanted to make a lot of money. As someone myself who went from making no money to making a lot of money, and then not making a lot of money, and going up and down like that, it doesn't really change you. You're the same. And then you realize you want more, and it's not enough money. And then the goalposts keep changing. As men, we always look to the next thing. When we were kids, we couldn't wait to get to high school. When we were at high school, we couldn't wait to go to college and university. Then we couldn't wait to get jobs and get cars and money and get girlfriends, get married. And now when we work in our 40s, 50s, we can't wait to retire. It's always the next thing. It's never the now. This quiet desperation is for success, for peace, for understanding, for meaning and stability. But even those with stable jobs and careers, even those earning high-figure salaries, are suffering in other areas of their life. Maybe with sleep deprivation for the long hours. Maybe their bodies are surviving on caffeine as they try to make as much money as possible, and they say they're going to retire, but they keep on working. Maybe people keep flogging dead horses and try to make relationships work when they are miserable, toxic, and just dreadful to begin with. That could be the same for the entrepreneurs like myself, who have had success in some areas of business and have underperformed and have been underwhelming as well. Take this YouTube channel, for example. You might think that I've done well with this channel. But again, success to me doesn't look good with the views and the subscribers that I have. I need more to make it a business. I need more to grow. I need more to survive and thrive. That's my quiet desperation. Going to bed every single night praying and hoping for a breakthrough. And here's the thing. Many men in their 30s, 40s and beyond go to bed or sit down on the sofa alone or walk, quietly hoping and praying for a breakthrough. I speak to these men. I know these men. And they say the following. I just pray for a date. I pray for a wife. I'm so ready for a wife. But I can't find one. I can't seem to find success in dating and love at all. I'm praying for that job. Once I get this job, I'll be able to provide for my family and get the mortgage and get the house. I pray that my business takes off. It's been years and I'm almost there and I've tried everything, yet it's still not happened for me. Sometimes it's just not going to happen. Sometimes it's just not going to happen in the timing and in the way that you think. And as men, when our hopes and dreams shatter, or when they still give us glimmers of hope, and it's the hope that kills you, maybe this is going to be our year, maybe this is going to be our week, our month, this is going to be the breakthrough we're waiting for, it just doesn't seem to happen. And for it all to happen at once, you know, the health goals, the business goals, the so on and so forth, it's impossible. You've also been fed a lie if you think you can have every single area of your life succeeding at once as a man. That's straight up impossible. And the top 1-2% that have done that have got lucky along the way. Perhaps being born into a wealthy family, so financially you're already set up. Perhaps genetics have allowed them to be healthy and fit already, so it doesn't take much for them to lose weight, run a marathon, and so on. And with genetics as well, it's easier for them to attract attractive women and have relationships, whilst you go years or decades not even getting a reply or a date at all. This quiet desperation could be clarified as a midlife crisis, or it could be clarified as just real life. And Benjamin Franklin said, you actually die sometimes as a man at 25, but then get buried at 75. Meaning your hopes, your dreams, what you believe was possible, that optimism goes as you get older, and the harsher realities and the harsh realities of actually succeeding in any area of your life diminish. And then you just go onto autopilot, clocking in and clocking out of work, clocking in and clocking out of your apartment, your house, or, you know, the people that you see or don't see. And it becomes repetitive, and it becomes boring, and it becomes frightening as well. There is no guarantee of your dreams coming true. There is no guarantee of what happens next. However, what we can control, what we can enjoy in our quiet desperation as we try and have that breakthrough, which may still come, we don't know, I'm not promising you anything, is to enjoy the moments that you can enjoy. Just the other week, I met up with an old friend I hadn't seen for a year and a half. We went to a convention together and we were like kids again. Nothing mattered. I wasn't worried about money. I wasn't worried about my business. Nothing like that. I just escaped into this other reality, as did he. And we really enjoyed it. Sometimes even just going for a walk in the park or getting away from it all and switching off technology and just looking at life and the world will make you appreciate the little things. When I was stupid, young and immature and thought you had to be superficial, out all the time and socializing, etc., I never appreciated the little things in life. Now for me, it's a quiet coffee and a stroll in the park and nothing but nature and looking out on the horizon and just silence is beautiful to me. Just the other day, I stroked a bunny rabbit. Can't remember the last time I ever did that. Even that was just so sweet, innocent and beautiful, and something I'll never forget as well, and something I needed in my quiet desperation of life. So whatever your outlet is, as long as it's not toxic or detrimental or unhealthy, and I'm hoping you're not divulging in those things, because that makes things even worse. That numbs you even more. Take time to enjoy your life however you enjoy it. You don't need to show off to people, tell people I'm going to do this, I'm going to go hiking, traveling. Enjoying life to you could be curling up with a book and just escaping from reality. It could be literally going and seeing animals. It could be going for a long drive somewhere. It could be anything you want. But enjoy these little moments, because when we're kids and when we're teenagers and at college, we have all the time in the world and we are spoiled and we enjoy it and we embrace it and we go crazy and we love the freedom and we think we've got life in the world figured out. That now seems like a long, distant memory. So in between your career, in between your goals, in between everything which you shouldn't give up on until literally there's nothing left in you. Literally, there's probably still a little bit left in you. Embrace the simple things in life. Be grateful that you're watching this video, because trust me, I've seen men go from rock bottom, through the quiet desperation, through slogging and thinking it's never going to happen for them, to the next moment, their lives completely change. I've prayed for a partner and a girlfriend and someone I could make my wife all my life. I found that at 35. But before, I went almost 14 years being single, rejected, toxic relationships. I never thought it was going to happen. I spent 5 years trying to build a business in the past that never took off, and then it did, and changed my life and future. So as much as I'm desperate and as much as I think things might not work out and I'm going to quit, you never ever know what's around the corner. And when it does eventually, hopefully pay off for you, you get that breakthrough, you won't remember the quiet desperation. You'll be reborn. You'll finally appreciate life and be grateful for having the perseverance, the confidence, and the intelligence to sacrifice everything and put your time and energy into whatever you needed to, and it finally coming to you. So, why don't we just push through this desperation and let's see what awaits us just around the corner. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. If you want to unlock the power of walking away and connect with me and book a one-on-one coaching session for up to 90 minutes, please check out the links in the description below. Lastly, please do me a favor. Share this video with someone who you think really needs to hear this message, because it might just hopefully change and save their lives. Thanks again for watching.